Hello guys, and welcome to my short review and unboxing of the Gigabyte B250M-D3H motherboard. This motherboard comes in this box. It is built especially for the Gigabyte line of CPUs. It can support all the 1151 CPUs, but if you want to use the 2400 MHz RAM, you will need to use only a Gigabyte CPUs. The Skylake ones will make your memory, your RAM, to operate only at 2133 MHz. So as you can see, inside of the box we get, as usual, two SATA cables, the I/O shield for the motherboard and the case, a driver's CD, and the installation manuals, which you will need in order to install properly the motherboard, the cables, and especially the RAM sticks. This motherboard looks really superb. I used to have the B250M-D3H, so the same motherboard, only for the 1150 socket with a Core i5-4670, and I was really delighted with it. It worked beautifully. You can see this motherboard comes with a heatsink for the north bridge, the 8-pin CPU power connector, and on its left it has the first fan header for the case. This motherboard has three system fan headers with 4-pin, so you can adjust the speed at which they spin. It has 4 RAM slots. It can support 2400 MHz RAM, a total maximum of 64 gigabytes. And from what it looks, the first stick has to be installed the furthest from the CPU, so from the right. So first you'll have to populate the gray slots, the first gray slot from the right, then the second gray one, which is marked as a DDR4_2. Then you will populate the first black slot and the last one. The 24-pin power connector for the motherboard from the PSU. You can see also the SATA connectors, SATA 3.0. This motherboard has 6 of them, 4 there and 2 on the bottom. It also has 2 SATA 2 connectors. Most probably the SATA 2 connectors are this one, and here you have the 6 SATA 3 connectors, and also a SATA Express connector, that one which is a bit smaller. Also, you can see this motherboard supports M.2 SSDs for even higher speeds in read and write. Then the PCI Express X16 for the GPU, and another PCI Express, but only X4, so you will be able to run a Crossfire configuration on this motherboard, but the second PCI Express slot works only at the X4, not the X16. If you'll use only one GPU, you will install it as closest to the CPU on the X16 slot. It also has 2 other PCI slots. The other system fan headers are one here, again 4-pin one, and another one is found near the 24-pin PSU connector. Here you can see the video outputs, and also you'll see the main reason I decided to purchase this motherboard. So starting from the left, we have the PS2 connectors for the keyboard and the mouse, and then the video outputs, a VGA one, the DVI-B, the HDMI 1. This is HDMI 1.4. It will support 4K resolution, but only at 24 Hz. And this, finally, the DisplayPort, which supports 4K at 60 Hz. This is also the main reason I decided to buy this motherboard, because I will use it without a dedicated graphics card. And at this point, I am unable to use my 4K monitor because I don't have the GPU anymore. So this motherboard is very, very good for a gaming PC, but also if you want to have make a home theater or a multimedia system. You will be able to hook it up to a 4K display in 60 Hz only by using the integrated graphics on the CPU. Further on, you see with the blue color, the USB 3.0 ports, the RJ45 slot for the Ethernet, and also the audio inputs. This motherboard has a 7.1 channel integrated sound card, and you can hook up to it the subwoofer, all your speakers, the microphone, the line in and the line out.